support my legs. I can use my leg.
Just drive.
Jackson. What?
Day one, vacation commences in the Marriott, no, the Doubletree in Charlotte. We're off to see
The wizard.
the land of Poe.
The wonderful
Poland.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. Ready to rock. No, dzień dobry. Mom's got the spirit. Yes, she does. First challenge of the trip. The McDonald's menu. The last of a dying breed. 747 400 Lufthansa. We won't forget you now. All right, here we go, getting ready to board TAP Air. TAP Air's taking us to Lisbon, where we'll change, then go to Warsaw. So what's it like to fly TAP Air? You're about to find out. Hey, we're about to go. About to board.
I can't feel we're coming. Yep.
These people are on a boat. I'm not sure it's a good idea. Here we are. 6 in the morning.
Last leg, going to Warsaw. Morning in Lisbon. And off we go. Back on TAP Air. We're not tapping out.
I don't know if the beep is supposed to help or not, but I think it doesn't. So on TAP Air, whatever you order to drink will be served to you in these cups. Kool-Aid cups or urine sample cups, but not drinking cups. And also, who puts somebody on a 4-hour flight with seats that won't recline? Nobody does that. That was an awful flight. Thanks, TAP Air. Not again. Before everybody panics, we're driving in Warsaw. We're driving in Warsaw. So we're close to our hotel.
Das ist immer das größte Vorteil, das most satisfying.
The Poland Rising Museum. The best thing about coming on Monday is the billet is free. Aviator sunglasses before Ray-Bans were invented.
The Air Forces flew to Warsaw to drop supplies. In this way, it could be supplied because Warsaw was encircled by Germans. Yes, they flew from the British Air Force.
So replicas of the Polish sewers where people had to go and travel around the city. Okay, this is Old Town Warsaw. Very European, obviously. Everything in Warsaw was destroyed during World War II and afterwards. And was rebuilt. But this seems to be original to me. town square. Lots of restaurants here. Very beautiful. Pierogi. Jackson, what do you have?
I do not know. Potato dumplings.
And I'm having that, which goes with a shot of vodka. A musical bench. A little Chopin.
Hopeful. Can't blame them for trying.
That's all right. It's not going to matter that you cheated a little bird.
Hello, Barbie. Leftover of your cone? No, I ate the rest.
Oh, man. That was so cute.
Early bird gets some worms.
That's too fun.
They just want.
Should have put that piece of bread.
Hey.
You can go under the street down there. Yeah, car starts to turn off.
That's quite all right. All right, here we are in the evening, back in the main square. We're going to do some dinner here, and there's a lot of great opportunities and choices. And we just met a nice rabbi from South Africa who's got a large tour group here, so this is going to be beautiful. So the Royal Palace, and apparently they're going to have a political rally, I guess, with the new Prime Minister. At least there's enough police officers for that. Listen. That's a sound check, I guess. And it's breakfast time. With a nice selection. So we are in Malbork. This is the castle at Malbork, which was the headquarters of the Teutonic Knights who ruled Poland. They were from Germany for a period of time. A little beautiful spot on earth. And then the Hotel Edmar with the Restauratio. And very nice spot. Excellent innkeeper. So these are local Polish-made beers. Dark beer here, then moving along all the way down to IPAs, but a lot of local made right here in Poland. So Poland sits in a place where it is protected on the north by the Baltic Sea and on the south by the Carpathian Mountains. And throughout its history, because of its weak government, it has been invaded by everybody, from the Tatars to the Germans, to the Prussians, to the Swedes, to the Russians. Anybody with any kind of semblance of an army has been here. But today we are going to take a look at Malbork and the Teutonic Knights, who were Roman Catholic priests following the will of the Pope and doing what he wanted to. They were Christianizing everywhere, with a sword, of course. But anyway, so they ended up controlling all trade, the amber trade and everything else for a while there in the, I believe it was the 1400s. So they controlled everything, and they had to have a power center, and they made one right here in Malbork. And so they built this. The largest castle, land-wise, in Europe. And it is about 3,000 feet from end to end, sitting here in a lovely situation on the river. And we'll take a look at it. So inside here, 700 years of history inside the Malbork Castle. It was first governed by the Teutonic Knights for 150 years. And there's the 4 grandmasters. And then after the Teutonic Knights, the Polish kings ruled here until it was seized by the Prussians. So, completely destroyed in World War II and then rebuilt. 100 years ago, the work was completed. Middle-aged carvings on the castle. The courtyard and the monastery portion. It's very important to know how to get to the bathroom in medieval times. You better hurry. And Beard points towards the restroom, which is way down there. One of the original medieval doors, still in existence, with the wise and foolish virgins on the sides. And this is the church. Middle-aged bricks. In Torun, you can climb the tower for 25 zloty. And so we did. And it's not bad. Less than 100 steps. It's Carillion. Carillion. Okay, it's more than 100 steps.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. And there's where we started from.